while you was in jail, you had connected and was writing back and forth with some other Philly rappers while
Oh
they were
yeah.
in jail. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Oh yeah, you know when I was in jail, there's certain niggas that I actually was alright with out here, like for instance, Bricks. So
Bricks from Touch Money.
yeah. Like that was my guy out here. Like I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Like we linked up on numerous occasions. Even though we never did no music together, we was good. He was living what I was living, so we could relate. We could sit there and we could actually talk. It's not a lot of these artists out here that you can actually sit down and have a conversation with and y'all be on the same time. You understand what I'm saying? So me and Bricks, we was always cool. So he was up there with somebody I knew. He asking about me. You know, they throwing my handle. He say, write me. I'm writing him.
Where was
So
Bricks locked up at this time?
he was at Huntington. I think he's still at Huntington. He was at Huntington and I was in CFCF. So we writing back and forth. He let me know what's going on with him. He let me know it was some niggas that was around him that wasn't reaching out to him and all. And I'm letting him know at the end of the day, don't think that you in that boat by yourself, because I definitely was a passenger to that. Like it was niggas that I was around every day that never got at me. And then he was telling me at the end of the day, like he realized like dealing with that music shit, it's sometimes like you can't even mix the music with your personal life. Music is music. Whoever you mobbing with music, that's just for music. Because when reality hit and X, Y, and Z happen, it's them niggas, they can't relate to that shit. They could talk about it because this everybody, look at Philly. Look how this shit is. Niggas see what's going on. They can talk about that shit, but they can't really relate because it's not them. It's the shit not happening to them personally. Niggas is not dying around certain of these niggas. You dig what I'm saying? They rest in peace grandmoms and shit like that. Like, I got niggas that really dropped that was with me. You dig what I'm saying? So they can't really relate to that. And me and Bricks, we just built off that. So when I did slide out, I'm sending pictures and whatever. Like, that's why as far as like Vito, you got Vito, I gotta say free him. You dig what I'm saying? He up there, he doing his thing. I ain't never heard nothing bad about him. It's certain niggas that I heard bad. Niggas was getting punched on, niggas was getting treated. Never heard nothing bad about him. Bricks. You got other rappers. The boy Still from what Go Getters, what's that? Still that was rapping with Magic. He up there. You dig what I'm saying? Like it's a bunch of niggas that was actually out here that had a buzz that's in them walls and that they really got some tick. So certain niggas that I was cool with, like we was alright. We was writing, we was doing time, basically. We was doing time, we was killing time.
What about Hollowman from Team A? You ever touch base or
Oh no, I ain't never touched base with him, but definitely free Hollowman. Like he always was a good boy. Like everything I ever known about boy was good. Like, and he fuck with my folks out here. So all them Team A niggas, like I definitely got respect for them niggas. The boys sicko. You dig what I'm saying? Certain of them niggas, I definitely respect them niggas. They was out here, they was actually in the mix. So I can definitely respect that. Feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Inshallah that the nigga definitely get that time back. Definitely.
Right. So when you came home, was there any Philly rappers that reached out to you that wanted to, know what I mean, put you on, wanted to work with you or any of that?
There was a bunch of niggas that reached out to me, like I said, Ed from the rip. But he at the end of the day, I consider main man my folks, so I wouldn't even count that. But as far as Hollow Man, you know we from the same hood, so he reached out to me. He was just giving me the game. And that's one nigga that I always looked up to as far as the music shit. And that's why I respect a lot of niggas that be doing these interviews or radio interviews. They don't really acknowledge who the fuck really supposed to get acknowledged. Who the fuck that niggas really looked up to in that music shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Quill hit me. At the end of the day, he gave me some game. Told me, take my time, dog. Don't rush into nothing. Shit different from all them years ago. It's different. I talked to Hot. You dig what I'm saying? I talked to F.A.M.E. Certain niggas that I definitely already had a rapping report. I ran into NH. I talked to Gil. Oskina was in the booth. Of course, I hollered at the nigga Dark Low. Hollered at Shady. You dig what I'm saying? Braz. It was a couple niggas that I was running into that niggas was giving me, like, at the end of the day, I was so far out the loop, I didn't know how to work a fucking cell phone when I came home. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit way different. So niggas were just telling me to take my time and pick what I'm going to do. Like, choose it wisely. Like, ain't no rush. You dig what I'm saying? Everything out here is about perfect timing. So it was a couple niggas that definitely reached out to me, and I just took it from there.
Right.
So as far as this trust campaign shit going, like, I mean, this is only the beginning. Like, I got, every time I get close, they sell. Like, this is only the beginning. I got a definitely a good vision. I'm just trying to pursue it. You dig what I'm saying? At the end of the day, life's got its obstacles. So you get setbacks, anything like that happen. I'm just trying to keep everything on one, you mean? On one path. Try to get it there. My trust campaign though, we got a lot of shit popping. You know what I mean? You got Diddy. You know what I mean? He definitely hot as shit. He doing his thing. I'm about to drop this No Face, No Case joint. You already know how that go. We got Lil Brody. He's singing. And we got a couple other motherfuckers that's gonna start getting a little name off themselves. So, I mean, as long as niggas stay tuned, then they gonna see what's going on.
Right. So how can people follow you and keep up with the music and everything that you drop and the clothes and all that? Like, how can they
on the
get at
Instagram
you?
joint? I'm Anynmus15. That ANYNMUS15. You feel what I'm saying? They could definitely see what music I'm dropping. Follow whatever, see certain shit. You dig what I'm saying? So they can definitely log in there. I ain't got no Twitter, no Facebook, no none of that other shit. But and at the end of the day, like niggas, all they gotta do is SoundCloud, at my mixtapes, whatever. Like it's about to be on all that. That's all they gotta do. And on SoundCloud, I think it's under Hot Bars Only. They can look up that, put Anonymous in, and you already know they gonna hear that shit. You know, this Anonymous trust campaign shit. This Philly Fame TV, man. Tune in, man. It's a lot more about to come with this.